Hello everyone. So yes, my name is Sophie Simpson from SS Dance and Wellbeing, and I am back again to teach another session on the virtual takeover. So woo woo woo. So it's going to be another dancercise session. So you can do this. I'm just going to drag my chair in. You can have a chair. So if you've got a chair handy and you would like to use the chair, so obviously if you have any mobility issues or anything like that, then feel free to join in on your chair. I'll do the class standing, but I'll do like variations, so I will go from standing to seated just so that anybody can join in. Make sure you've got some water handy, so just through the session, just to make sure you keep yourself hydrated, because it's quite warm outside today. I didn't expect it to be so warm today, but yes, it's quite warm, so keep yourself hydrated, have something handy, and just make sure that you listen to your bodies. So throughout the class, if you get any aches or pains or anything, obviously because I can't actually see you, you need to make sure that you listen to your bodies. And if anything doesn't feel right, then just make sure that you do take a seat. And then if you do get to join back in, you feel okay to join back in, join back in. At any point, if you just want to march it out, if the routines, if you're getting a little bit too warm, or if you don't want to do the arms, just do a little bit of a march out. And then join yourself back in. But yeah, the main thing is to just have a bit of fun with it. Okay, so we're here to just dance and hopefully, yes, have a bit of a good time. So we're going to do a bit of a warm-up first. I'll turn my microphone on now, because once the music's on, so you can hear me. So, there we go. So warm up first. Again, I've got my chair here. If you wanted to stand behind your chair or just hold on to it, then you can just hold on to it. But just have it handy just in case you do. So we're going to march out for the warm-up first. Okay, so a bit of a funky march here. Okay, so just a little march in here. Just get those arms going. There we are. Swinging those arms in. Right, so we're going to shake our arms down, look, yeah? And then shake them up. Really well, low. 1, 2. Okay, oh, that's a bit louder. There we go. And up. One more time. So down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to that march. So just swinging those arms in. Big elbows. Now we're going to do some circles. Circle, round. So you can take this as big or as small as you want. So it's in your range. You're just warming up. Take it nice and easy. Reverse it. We're going the other way around. Thought we get a bit of a summer vibe going on today. And then in. And then one more time. Over we go. That's it. Back to that march. So swinging those arms in. Again, as we said, you can hold on to your chair if you want. So you can march behind it, hold it here, or you can do it from here. That's it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go wide with our legs and just roll your shoulders back. Big circles. Back we go. 2 more. And 1 more. Put your hands on your shoulders. Circle your elbows. So we take it back. That's it. Big circle. We are over. Last one. Now we've got full arms. Nice and big. Reach it back. Other side. Nice and big. Reach it back. Now we go forward. Push it. Your shoulders up and over. Put your hands on your shoulders. And circle them forward. And down to there. Now reach it up and over. Other side. Up and over. Now you're going to reach those arms up to the ceiling. So just a little stretch up. Up we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, put them both up, big stretch up, and then push them down, and then just give them a shake. Okay, so hopefully now that should have got your metabolism going, got that blood going around your body nice and quick. So your heart rate should feel a little bit faster. Oh, so we're going to go onto our feet now. So warming up our feet. You can hold on to here because we're going to push. Let me just go out of this light. There you go. So you can see my feet better there, can't you? So you're going to push your heels up. That's it. So you're just warming up the balls of your feet. We do here. Then we're going to do a little flick. Then we'll do a knee lift here. Then you'll do a kick. That's it. Kick with a pointed toe and kicked with a flexed foot. Yep, so we're just warming up our ankles and our feet, okay? And then we will do rotations. Just getting nice and warm. Doo-doo. So you can stand here or you can hold on here. 6, 7, we go. So push. That's it. Forwards with your knees. That's it. So you're just pushing forwards. 4, 3. We're going to add in our arm now as a little swing. So just swing it in. So you're standing nice and tall. That's it. Lengthen through your spine. Here we are. We go 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to go flick and in. You do a little bend. So you're just warming up your ankles and your legs. That's it. In we go. So it's a little flick. A little flick. That's it. In and in. Last 2. We go. Now lift that knee up. So if you want to hold on to lift your knee up, just holding that balance. Also you can hold and hold if that helps. That's it, to get it nice and high. If you're on a chair, try and lift your thighs off the chair. That's it. You've got 2 more here. And then we're going to go forward. So it's just a little point your toe and point. We go point and point. Now flex. So flex and flex. That's it. So we're going up and up. 1 more each side. Last one here. Put your feet together. You're going to lift up here. And then we lower down. Again. So take it up. And then we lower down. That's it. You can do it without your chair. Hold it here. And then lower it down. That's it. If you're sitting on your chair, you will just lift up with your feet. And then lower. 1 more time. We lift up. And then we lower. That's it. Good stuff. We're going to go on to rotations now. Let me go this way. So circle here. You can do this standing or you can sit. Go either way. Round we go. And then lower. Down this foot up. Round we go. That's it. And then reverse. Okay, so your legs should be feeling nice and ready to go now. That's it. Lower them down. Just little ones out on your feet. So you can do these standing or seated. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so we should be feeling nice and warm now. Are we ready to dance? Yes, yes, yes. So we've got, first routine is going to be a little bit African inspired. Has anybody heard of the Jerusalem challenge? So it's inspired from that. So if you've seen the moves, it's a little bit like that. Yeah. So we're going to start off doing a side tap. So you get your hips involved in this one. So we're going to go out to the side. That's it. So you just step in this foot out to the side. Now we're doing a little bit of a hip sway here. If you are on your chair, your leg will just go out nice and wide. Out here, da, da. And you're working from your hips. So try and get them out nice and wide from your hips. Okay, your arms are circling by here. So we go here, here, out to the side. Done, done. Bum, 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 bum. Out you go, there. And then we're going to go. So you've got kind of like jazz hands. You're going to bounce this way for 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, other side, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and your hands are going like down in front, but they kind of stay parallel with each other. So down for 4 here, you do that twice. So every move that we do, you do it twice through. 2 bars of 8. Then we've got, so we're doing a tap on your toe. It's like this shadow is getting me. There you go. Tap on your toe, and you're kind of doing a little bit of a twist in there. And your arms go the opposite way. So you've got swings here, swinging. So you should feel this in your lower back. It's a good, nice little stretch for your lower back, this. 2 sets of 8 of these. That's it. Then we're going to walk forward. So your arms come 1, 2, 3, and they do a low clap on 4. Then they're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So don't worry about if you can't get your arms up as high as my arms go. It's within your range. So if your arms need to stay here for the claps, then they can stay here for the claps. That's fine. That's it. Just as long as you keep yourself moving as much as you can, that's great. Then we've got, so we're going to reach over. So we go from this side, big push, over and over. You are going to do like just little bounces on your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I think we go back to our taps. I think we do it 2.5 times through. I might shout freestyle at some point, and if I do, that means you get to just have a little dance in your room, wherever you are, and just kind of feel the music, have a little bit of a freestyle for 8 counts, do whatever you want, and then come back into the routine. Let's start it back from the beginning. Okay, so in we go. I'm just going to put that there so it sounds a bit louder. Okay, so this side, go here. That's it, out we go. So we tap and tap, we tap. In. Okay, down we go. Here, work. Hey. Now tap here.
5 music.
Very good. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that one. That's got us a little bit energized now. It's got us going. Okay, so we're going to go on to Indian style now. So we're going a bit around the world with these different styles of dance today. So you need to put your thumb and your index and middle finger together. So in like this, and stretch your fingers up like this. Pop them on your hips here. So we've got full circle as much as you can. This wants to be quite strong, so you want to think of it as a bit like a paso doble, a bit flamenco-esque, even though it's Indian style. But we want the strongness in your upper body. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 2, 3, 4. If you don't want to do the twist, you can just do your arms facing the front, so they would just go over like this. Yeah, okay. Then we've got, so you're going to do, if you're on a chair, you're just going to do 4 taps and 4 wrist rolls. 2, 3, 4. So that would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're standing, you can take a step. So step it over for 4. Go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4. So you take it over for 4, and then you just go the other side. So you want to roll your wrists every single time you tap, or every single time you take a step. Then palms together. So try and get your arms up, if I go this way, so that your elbows are a bit higher so that they don't hang down like this. So we want these positions to be nice and strong, okay? And it's good work for your shoulders, this. Bit of strength in your shoulders. So we push 1, push 2, push 3, push 4. We're going to go heel and go down towards your foot. Try and go as low as you can. Bend your supporting leg, okay? And you're reaching down towards your foot there. Don't worry if you don't go all the way, it's fine. Yeah, like I said, it's within your range, it's your workout, so don't hurt yourself. Yeah, if it's there, it's there, it's absolutely fine. Repeat the other side, bum, bum, in we go. Then we've got twist the light bulb. So on your light bulb twists, you need to do, it's like a twist of your wrist, but then also pull your arms in. So it works here. We're going to do 12, and you are going to shake your hip at the same time. So 12 here on this side, and then it goes down. You've got like jazz hands, wiggly fingers. Down, under, bend your knees. We go up to the other side. Shake here for 12. And then we go here. On the second time, you're going to hold. So I've got my knees slightly bent, holding here, and your arms are in front. We're going to flick the back of your hand. You see my hands? So they do this. Yeah, okay. And we go round the 8 counts one way. So we go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we've got nice and strong. Hit and hit. And your hands want to be in the position that they were at the beginning. So you've got your index finger and your middle finger together. Elbows up nice and strong. Then bring them together here. So your fingers do like a little kiss there. And then open. You'll hear it in the music. There's like a pause. So we open and then we hold the pause nice and strong. Then we go out, out, in, in. So it's strong. Hit it out, in. You do this 4 times. Everything has 2 bars. To the side we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side we go. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is your arms pushing up like this. So this is really good. That's it for these muscles. Biceps, triceps, and then shoulder rotation here. Yep, so 8 each way. Then you have both hands up. So they reach up high over your head. You want to try and get your ear to your elbow without moving any other part of your body. It's a tricky one. Isolation. 8 there, then we double up. And then we go here and here. And then we start again. So you will go back to here. You're on here to start. Shake your hips. If you're seated, put them on your thighs. Okay, so we'll go all the way through. I'll do the first one standing, and then I'll do the second one seated on the chair. Okay, so strike your beginning pose. Let's see those hips shaking. So in we are. Oh, I didn't press play. Okay, shaking it. That's it. So get that bounce going. So across here, and we go. So nice and strong, remember? And in to the other side, we go over. Sit nice and strong. And then we go over. So you can tap or you can move it. 1, we go 2, we go 3, we go 4. Other side, we go 1, we go 2, and 3. Go again, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, in, 2. Ready to put your palms together. Push it, go away. Elbows up, heel, in, and up, in, and up to the side. We're in, and 2, and 3, and 4. Go heel, in, and up, in. We're gonna shape it. Go here, 1, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go under. Other way, we're in. So shaking that hip. 9, 10, 11, 12. We're under. Hold it here. Go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go the other way. We go. 2 little bounces. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. Go up. And go up. Bring them together. Hold the end. And then we open. So big stretch out. Remember I said hold it for that beat. And go. And we're out. And again, we're out. And in. Shake it to the side. Go up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the side. Go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms over your head. Go up. Big stretch up. So arms up. Ear to your elbow. That's it. Try and isolate it. There we go. Big faster. Arms out. So we're out and out. We go back to the beginning. Shaking your hip if you're standing. I'm going to do this one on my chair. So hands here. Over we go. So nice and strong. In we go. And again, we're over. So bring it in. That's it. Again, over. Bring it in. And one more time. Out. We go. So if you're standing, you can do a move to the side. That's it. And then other side we go. 2, 3, 4. And again, so you're circling both wrists. Sitting nice and tall if you're on a chair. So lengthen your spine. Up nice and strong. Don't slouch. We push. We push. We push. Go down. In. And we go in. Again. Push it. So yourself some water. Keep yourself hydrated. I'm going to put it at this side instead. It keeps giving me shadows and then I feel like you can't see my feet. Okay, so next routine, not as long as the other one. So quick one, this one. A bit more rock and roller. So to start off, you've kind of just got, it's a bit of a freestyle step. So I don't mind what you do with your feet. It's kind of just a step clap. You can come forwards. You can go to the side. Yeah, you can get your elbows involved. Yeah, so freestyle however you want. As long as you're moving, you can clap anywhere you want. Okay, then we've got sways with a click. I don't make a loud noise when I click, but yeah. We're going to go down, down, up, up. It's quite quick, this one. So if you have any problems with your lower back, maybe just do the swings and don't get your back involved because the up, yeah, we don't want anybody pulling the back on the way up because it's quite quick. Yeah, so you've got down, down, up, up. You decide whether you go low or you stay up and just swing your arms. Okay, so you've got 2 sets of that. Then we've got a grapevine. So we're going to walk to the side. 1, 2, 3 with a clap. 1, 2, 3 with a clap. Your arms go out, cross, out, clap. So it goes 1, 2, 3. It's a high clap. 1, 2, 3. In. I kind of do mine a little bit jazzy. Helps me with the song. So you can do like jazz hands, or you can just push them if you want. Okay, if you're on the chair, just do march. So you'll do march, 2, 3, clap, march, 2, 3, clap. Okay, then what else moves are in this one? So you've got feet together, you've got a little bounce on your knees, and you're going forward as much as you can, as close to here, and you're just going to reach your arms all the way up, and then you need to strike a pose. So you strike any pose you want. Yeah, okay, any pose that you want. So just point it up. You do that 3 times, I think. So you're going to go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pose, and you'll freeze. So 3 of those. So it'll just be a freestyle freeze. So whenever I say freeze, ha, strike a pose. Yeah, you don't have to know them, like, yeah. Strike any 3 poses that you've got in there. Okay, then the last move in this one is, so the last one in this is some points. I'm just trying to think. So you're going to turn it round in a circle. Yeah, so you'll do a point. I am doing my opposite arm to my foot. So it's the opposite. See my feet? You point the opposite hand to your foot, and you're gonna, if you can, obviously, if you can turn it round so you rotate in a circle. Strong points out, so extended from your shoulder. So these points want to be nice and strong out there. If you don't want to turn, and also if you're seated on your chair, you just do them forward. But try and remember it's opposite arm to your foot. It's a bit of brain training for you there, a bit of coordination. It's quick to get it in, but yeah. And then I think that's all the moves for this. There'll be claps in between where we keep going. Again, like I said, have a bit of fun with it. If you're dancing with somebody in your living room, have a little clap with them. You can even do a pancake. Yeah, but yes, have a bit of fun. Hopefully you'll like the beat on this one. So it's a bit rock and roll with this one. So you're clapping it in. So these claps can be anywhere. Your feet can be doing whatever you want. Like we're learning to our swing. Now we go low and high. So remember what I said, if you don't want to go down, bring it back. It's quite quick. Hey, rhythm. Hey, hey. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Last one. And we're going back here. Woo! Da-da-da-da. We are here. Up. Go low. And up. We're going. And up. Again. Da-da-da. Back. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. We're going to go to our grapevine. We go. with a clap. Then you go up. 2, 3, with a clap. Then you go out. Cross. Out. Woo! Out. Cross. Out. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba. 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 Go back to that clap. Woo! Popping it in. So these could be anywhere. Anywhere you want. Anything with your feet. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we're gonna do some piano playing thing. Go here. Go the other side. So this is your fingers. Play the piano. Hey. And we go in. Grapevine. Woo! And again. In. 2, 3. We are in. 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So now clap. In. Woo! That's it. Get your rock and roll on. Move it in. Da. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. We're gonna swing. Go up. Get that jumping up and swing. Strike a pose. Ha. And again. In. Strike a pose. Ha. And again. In. Do 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 do. Da da da. Strike your last one. Hey. Hey. Microphone goes too off there. Woo! Grapevine. Up with those arms if you can. When you're on your chair, just march your feet out. So you're just marching those feet in front. This is your last one. Go here with this arm, and down. Woo! Very rock and roll, very rock and roll. Okay, grab water if you need to grab water. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to do this on my chair, but if you would like to stand up, you can do it standing up, it's fine. Just keep your feet moving wherever you can, that's it. If you are on a chair, try not to sit so that you sit too far back. Let me go this way. So if you're sitting like this, yeah, try and sit with your back straight. If you push yourself a bit forwards so that you're on the edge of your chair and your feet should be flat down at a good angle. Yeah. And then it helps you with your posture if you're sitting down for a long time. Helps you to keep your back nice and straight. So this one, not too strenuous in this one. So we've got, at the beginning, you're just doing a bit of a twist. Do, bum, bum, bum. It's a bit Charleston in this one. So shoulders and a swing. Bum, 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 bum. 8 here, then 8 here. Yeah, then we go back into the swing, and then we're going to go feet. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, 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 da, 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 da. I totally just did different arms then, didn't I? Just do one arm. Don't do 2 arms. Just do the one. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay, so you've got first, it's a swing. This is the swing. Then it's your shoulders. Then it's back to your swing. Then it's your feet. But on your feet, you just do the one. So you'll do 4 here. Then you'll do 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1 here. Twice through. Then you got 4 taps here. 4 claps here, 4 taps here. Arm shake up, shimmy. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. We shimmy, and again, bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. The first round was here. The second round is here. The third round is here. Okay, so the third round you are reaching forwards. In, so we're going forwards as far as you can go. If it's just your arms, it's just your arms. Like I said, stay within your range. Don't go forward if it's going to cause you any problems in your lower back or your hips. Okay, so just go as far as you can go. So we've got some lassos in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good arm workout, this. Very, very, very good. Okay, so you've got that in between. Then we've got taps forward and back. So you're going to do this tap forward and back with your foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. It will have a push at the same time. So like I've said, it's a bit Charleston in this. Get your shoulder involved. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 ba. In. Yeah. So if you're standing, da 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 da, it'll be like this. Do 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 do. Or if you want to take it across your body, you can take it across your body. No arm, or with an arm. Yeah. Okay. So it's up to you. Your workout. Have fun with it. So ready with those shoulders. Swing it again. Well done, well done. I hope you're all catching up okay and doing all right with the dancing. So we're just going to do, for just the last songs now,
just a little bit of a stretch out. So this stretch is a little bit ballet based. I'm going to stand up for the beginning of this. You see my feet? Yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. Grab water if you need it. So yeah, if you're standing, we're going to stand with our feet. So yeah, it's in first position. I mean, you can stand with them together if you want to, but if you can, put your heels together and stand like this, and you can have your chair. I keep pushing it away, but maybe I need it. You can have it as support there. So standing nice and tall, and you're just going to have your arms nice and relaxed down in front, holding them here. So it's like you're holding a beach ball, if anybody did ballet. So when you put your arms in, bra bar, and they have to be a little bit relaxed there. So it's kind of a little bit round, so they're not so rigid. Yep, so you just hold them here, stand nice and tall, push your shoulders down, lengthen your spine, lengthen your chin, and just stand here. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just make sure you keep breathing. Do, 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 do. So we're standing nice and tall with those arms in. That's it, hold. Bringing your arms out. So they're just nice and soft out here. This is your little breathe. Okay, so we're going to come up and out. We go down and up to big position. If anyone's a ballerina. And then we come down. Stand and hold it here. And again, so just lengthen. And out. And in. And up. So right up to this. And open. And lower. Holding in. Okay, so we're going to open out. And hold them out a second. We just do a little reach over. And then we're going to up. And then to the other side, reach it over. And back into centre. Bring your arms in front. And lift up to fifth position. Standing nice and tall. If you can, push yourself up and lower. So you want to squeeze your inner thighs together. Again, lift it up. That's it. And lower it down. Bringing your arms down. So nice little cool down there. Okay, so keep standing nice and tall.
You told me last week that you were into me.
Okay, so we're standing in. You can put your feet back into here now. The ballet bit's gone. Okay, reaching this arm up. You're going to bring it across your body. So it comes across here. And then just holding onto your wrist. That's it. And you're pulling it in towards your chest. Keep standing nice and tall. That's it. Bring this arm back across. Put it on top of your shoulder so it goes here. And put your hand underneath. And then you're going to lift it up so it goes up as high as you can. And then you're standing nice and tall up here. That's it. Hold it up. That's it. So just go as high as you can go and hold that stretch. And then both arms in the air. And we push. So big stretch down. And then to the other side. We take it out. Bring it across. It comes across your body and hold your wrist in here. So you're pulling the arm in towards your chest. That's it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And then the arm goes back across. That's it. So put it on your shoulder. And then hand underneath. And you just push it up as high as you can push. That's it. So big lift up. Standing nice and tall. That's it. So try not to pull down on your head. That's it. Chest up. And reach those arms up. And then big stretch down. That's it. So we take it down. Very good. Okay, so we're going to hold on to your chair if you need to. If you hold your balance, just hold your balance. That's it. So lifting this leg up. So you got point and flex, point and flex. We're down, up, down, up. That's it. Hold it there. Pulling your toes right up. That's it. Go back into a point. Lift that knee up. That's it. If you can hold it, hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Down here. Other side. So pushing it out. And flex. We point and flex. So standing nice and tall. That's it. If you can hold your balance here. Great. Sit in. And then just point it down. Hold that flex. Your toes are coming back, so you should feel this muscle. That's it. Feel this one here. Good stuff. That's it. Then pulling it back. So we're holding that knee up, nice and high. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then just lowering it down. That's it. So we're standing nice and tall. Now have a little bit of the base out of your feet here. That's it. Lifting your shoulders up. So we're going to lift them up and drop. So throw them down nice and heavy. And just release. Up and release. One more time. Up and release. And we do one shoulder after the other. That's it. In we go. Backwards. And then now take them forwards. Over we go. That's it. Both arms are going to reach up and circle up. Again, both arms. Reach up and circle up. Now take them both back, so reverse it. Lengthen and circle back just as much as you can. And again, we go back and circle. That's it. Holding it tall here. And look to the side. Turn your head and center in. So keep it nice and soft. That's it. Just within your range. It wants to be nice and relaxed. Go to the side. Again, this wants to be relaxed. So no pressure. Back up. And then up to the side. And back up. Put your chin on your chest, drop it forward. So again, no pressure, just relax it forward. Hold it there. And then lift up, eyes to me. And then we're going to tilt head up. So eyes go to the ceiling. And back to me. It's just a soft tilt back. So get straight back in. Feet together. So we're going to do a deep breath in. Scoop all this air in. And then breathe it out. Your arms down. Again, we go. Big scoop. Deep breath in. Big scoop. So inhale through your nose and breathe it out. In and down. And then you've got your last one. Inhale, nice and big. Inhale. In. And we breathe it out. 3 and 2 and 1. And then give yourself a pat. So well done, everyone. Thank you for joining in the class. Don't forget to comment on, let us know if it's been good. And thank you to Royal Voluntary Service for inviting me to take part in your virtual get-together. Hopefully, I'll see you all again another time. Thank you.